Alright, so here's the thing about elastomeric coating. It only works if the roof is ready for it. So here's the deal. You have enough splits and pockets and separations. This chimney should be wrapped in rubber. I don't know why it isn't. It's wide open. See these spots? Wide open. And then even if you did wrap this, but you don't do anything here, you're going to have an issue. This is not a silicone coating. This is an elastomeric. It's not even elastomeric. This is like a white coating. And no offense, but with pockets and pits, it should have been put down way, way thicker. You got an entire section of material that's missing here, separated here. If I can stick my fat fingers in there, it's no good. So yeah, just because it looks like it's done from the sky doesn't mean that it's sealed shut. When you have these areas where you have pockets where water can get in, or these splits, gets in, runs down, drops down. So you have 16 foot across the front, for another 11, because you run short from the chimney there. There's another, let's just say 16 foot, and then 51 foot of, yes, the barge board is not doing anything. And I don't know what this mess over here is supposed to be. Boom, 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 boom. If it seems like the water's getting in here, putting cement here would make sense. If you don't know that water usually gets in on a flat roof, gets underneath one of these multiple separation points, because that's the only way you can do elastomeric. You shouldn't be able to see any of this. It should be one solid sheet, super thick. Elastomerics require a 3-layer application in a plaid pattern, this way, and then this way, and then this way. Otherwise, the elastomeric provider does not guarantee it. Here we have rubber that was run short, and they just tried to cover it. There's no fabric there, there's no flashing, nothing. So this is open. This chimney, same thing. They started this barge board, highly ineffective, wide open here. And then I don't even know what, get this out of here, what this is supposed to be. Now they did a really good job coating it here, but as you can see, this was not properly done. Otherwise it wouldn't be peeling off. Sorry to say, your best bet, again, just cover it in rubber. I don't know what this is. This has to come out just like Marston, this whole thing. This is actually trapping water. If you look, there's a pocket here, and it's sending it straight in and down. See, this is what you see up close. If you look at the roof like this, you say, hey, it's coated. Shouldn't be leaking. But if you get down close, I'll show you compared to my finger. If you have 1,000 spots like this, because this was spread, often people make the mistake doing coatings that they do with painting. They try to get as much out of it as possible, and that's a no-no. Elastomeric's supposed to go on, look at it, it's peeling off, it's going right underneath there. So this is cosmetic at best. It's like trying to hide the steel treads in a tire by spray painting it black. It's not going to solve the problem. You have 1,000 splits, separations, and areas where the roof is wide open. But unless you get up close, like you see we're doing here with the camera, I'm going to cut all this old capping off, run new barge board capping, pull that box, put a new high side box there just like Marston, open that drain area, and then run rubber back to front, left to right, new drain box, new barge board capping, new H6F edge metal. And that way you don't have to worry about it ever again. And all you got to do is just sit back and collect your rent, because this can continue to be an issue. It's where the bird's eye video always helps out. These little separations. Look at that, right underneath there. And honestly, you'll be up here with a can of cement trying to go on a wild goose chase. Probably what nobody said was that cement is not going to bond to the elastomeric anyway. So, does it look like it's done? Yes. But when you get up close, you see there's 1,000 holes.